Understanding TOEFL and IELTS scores. Spotting the differences. Hello, language learners. Today, we're diving into the world of TOEFL and IELTS scores. By the end of this video, you'll understand the key differences between these two commonly used English proficiency tests. So, whether you've already taken the exams or are just curious, this video will help you navigate your scores. Let's get started. TOEFL and IELTS are both standardized tests that measure your ability to use and understand English. They are used by institutions, mainly educational ones, to determine if an individual's level of English is sufficient for academic settings. TOEFL stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language. IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. Although they serve the same purpose, their scoring systems are quite different. The TOEFL test has 4 sections: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Each section scores you on a scale of 0 to 30. Cumulative score. The total score for the TOEFL is between 0 and 120, which is a sum of all 4 sections. Remember, the higher the score, the better your English proficiency is deemed to be. Most institutions have a minimum required score, so always check with the institution you are applying to. IELTS has a slightly different approach. Like TOEFL, it also tests 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Band score. For IELTS, each section gives you a band score between 0 and 9. Additionally, you get an overall band score, which is an average of the 4 sections. A band score of 9 indicates an expert user, while a band score of 1 indicates a non-user. Again, institutions will have their minimum required band score, so it's vital to know this beforehand. 1. Scoring scale. TOEFL scores range from 0 to 120, while IELTS uses a band system of 0 to 9. 2. Test format. While both tests evaluate the same skills, the format and types of questions can differ. 3. Usage. TOEFL is mostly American-based and often preferred by U.S. institutions. IELTS is British-based and widely accepted in the UK, Australia, and many other countries. 4. Score validity. Both scores are typically valid for 2 years after the test date. Deciphering TOEFL and IELTS scores can seem challenging, but with the right knowledge, it becomes a breeze. Always remember to check with the institutions you're interested in for their score requirements. We hope this breakdown helps you in your journey towards mastering the English language. Stay motivated and happy learning.